Why I write books most people won't want to read. I couldn't get enough of books growing up. They took me places, they took me to events, and they exposed me to what I later learned was an aspect of quantum physics before I'd even reached fifth grade. And I'm looking at you, Madeline L'Engle, and Pierre Anthony. The most compelling places they took me were into the mind, the experiences and the emotions of the characters, and from there, how all those aspects could affect their futures. I became fascinated by cause and effect on the evolution of the characters. But I'll tell you this, I write books now and dabble in screenplays, been doing it for 44 years, and the books I write are the ones most people will never want to read. If you like books you won't remember an hour after you finish them, or books that don't challenge you, your perceptions, your perspective, or whatever it is you think you know, feel free to scroll on. For those who stayed, and thanks, here's why most folks will never read my books. I don't write for comfort. I don't write for escapism. And I don't write to make difficult things palatable for people who'd rather not acknowledge them. I write for readers who relentlessly search for characters with more than one dimension. Ones who feel like they're someone they may know or be. The paragraphs I write are pivotal. I write for the readers who recognize themselves in the silences, who see their own childhood in the quiet of my characters, the ones who understand what it means to grow up too early or become hyper-aware, for those who became resilient out of necessity, not choice, but for the people who need to know they're not alone and actually do read them. I've been told it's like finally being seen, and that is why I write what I write.